The Ultimates is a group of superheroes appearing in American comic books published by Marvel Comics. The team borrows its name from the unrelated Team Ultimates, which was the Ultimate Marvel version of the Avengers but is set in the standard Marvel universe. Publication history: in February 2015, Marvel announced that it would be fusing its mainstream universe and Ultimate Universe into one following its crossover event, Secret Wars. Its post-Secret Wars branding would be dubbed All New, All Different Marvel, where 55 to 60 titles would be a part of this new universe. In late June 2015, a catalog of 45 of these titles was shipped out to retailers, which quickly were posted online. One of these titles was Ultimates, featuring the cover of the first issue, its team of writer Al Ewing and artist Kenneth Rocafort, and a tagline, which read "Ultimate problems need ultimate solutions." The team borrows its name from the original Ultimates, who were the Avengers of the Ultimate Universe. On utilizing the name, Ewing told Comics Alliance, "They're the ultimate super team, solving the ultimate problems. They're generally pretty ultimate. And the Ultimates is a fine name for a book. It says it all, really. I don't see a need to retire it just because the universe it came from is no longer with us." The team also features an uncommon practice in modern media of having no Caucasian men, the team being diverse in both race and sexuality. On the team's diversity, Ewing said, "I think it's important in the way that a roof is important. If you're moving into a building and the landlord says, 'Oh, and we have these a roof. And 4 walls. We're not just a hole someone dug in the street,' you don't start giving out medals for that. That's just a basic thing that ought to be standard. It's just fiction reflecting reality. There are all kinds of people in the world, and we should reflect that properly and try not to screw up. To be honest, I think there's a long way to go in a lot of ways, both on the page and off." The team consists of Black Panther, Blue Marvel, Spectrum Mississippi America, and Captain Marvel. In Marvel Now. 2016, the Ultimates broke up but are later reunited and asked to become the Heralds of Galactus, who is now the Lifebringer of Worlds. Fictional team biography: Black Panther, Blue Marvel, Spectrum, Ms. America, and Captain Marvel come together to deal with cosmic threats to Earth and the larger universe. The Ultimates begin their mission by dealing with Galactus. They retrieve Galactus' incubator and force him into it. This time, Galactus emerges from it as a Lifebringer instead of a devourer of worlds. His first act is to restore Archaeopia, the first victim of his hunger. While the Ultimates were in exospace upon arriving there in their ship the Abiona, they encountered Blue Marvel's old enemy Anti-Man, whose body had reassembled there. Although Blue Marvel wanted to kill Anti-Man, having deemed him too dangerous, he ended up sparing him upon being convinced by his son Kevin, who was also in exospace. Instead, Blue Marvel brought him back to the Abiona so that he and the Ultimates can fix him. During the Civil War II storyline, Ulysses later received a vision that tipped off Blue Marvel about Infinite's 9th manifestation attempt, enabling him, Giant Man, and the Ultimates to work on a PIM particle accelerator within a week. When the day in question happened, Blue Marvel and the Ultimates used the PIM particle accelerator to anchor Infinite and shrink him down to human size. When he finally spoke to Blue Marvel and the Ultimates, Infinite was pleased to finally meet them. During the Secret Empire storyline, the Ultimates assist the Guardians of the Galaxy, the Alpha Flight Space Program, Hyperion, and Quasar into fighting the Chitauri that are approaching Earth. When the Planetary Defense Shield is activated as part of Hydra's plans to take over the United States, the Ultimates and those with them are trapped outside the Planetary Defense Shield as they continue their fight against the Chitauri. When Maker collaborated with High Evolutionary to destroy the superflow that kept the different universes separate in order to merge them into one reality, the Earth 1610 Ultimates members Captain America, Iron Man, Giant Man, Wasp, and Hulk were revived where they were to help Eternity fight the First Firmament. When Earth 616's version of the Ultimates arrived on Counter-Earth to confront Maker about his actions, he ordered the Earth 1610 Ultimates to attack. As both versions of Ultimates concluded that there is no reason to fight each other, Maker killed the Earth 1610 Captain America for disobeying his orders. Upon Maker being defeated, both Ultimates helped Eternity to defeat the First Firmament. Afterwards, the Earth 1610 Ultimates left to pursue Maker,